Hi, my peepers. How are you? Hope that you are all doing well. I am Shalene of the Colorin' Book Nook. And let me... trying to find my channel. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I am here. I'm just getting this set up. What? It is not letting me see chat. There it is. There it is. Hi, Selena. Hi, Melody. Hi, Catherine. How is everybody? I think I need to go do something else. I don't like that. There we go. There we go. I couldn't see chat very well. There we go. Now I'm where I want to be. Okay, let's get started. Hi, Laura. Okay, don't mind me. I am coming down with a cold. So once in a while, I may have to, like, clear out my nose. I do have my wine. This is all I have left of the wine in the house. Pearl has been told not to come up here. And this is an adult channel. It is not for children. If you are under 15, please leave. So, I am working on my holiday kittens. And it's by Crafty Mint through Amazon. And where's the box for it? I'll show you what it looks like. So, wow. So, this is what it will look like. It is adorable, and I'm loving doing this. So, it's a 50 by 40, so it's a good sized one. And I've gotten quite a bit done already. Who just came in? Mona and Victoria. Hi. And Nick and Tina. So, yeah. I have been working on this today. I finished 2 audiobooks. Well, they were 2 books, but on Kindle, you can do text-to-speech. So, I did that today. I also went and got my Christmas tree, and that's up on the stand, but it is not decorated because I am like really, really drained today. I think it's from whatever this cold is. Okay, this is Z. So... oh, show my nails. I got my nails done today. I am ready for Christmas. Here we go. So, the thumb and the pinky are a glossy red. The middle one is a matte finish. And then I got the candy cane stripes and then sparkles. Yep. Love them. Thank you. Love them. You know me and my nails. What did I say I was doing? Z. Okay. Now I know there's some Z's. Yeah, it goes with the territory of the cold weather. And for some reason, whenever the beginning of December starts, I always end up sick with a cold. No, Miss Pearl, I am sorry. You cannot come up here. So, Every time I want to decorate for Christmas, I end up sick the weekend that I plan on doing that. So, but I have to, if I don't get it done now, it won't get done. So the tree is up. So I told Scott tomorrow when he gets home to help me put the lights on. Justin was going to help me, but I don't have any energy to do that tonight. Between feeling cruddy and it is very cold out when we went to go get the tree. So these are square drills, and I'm really liking this kit. This was, and I don't know why this does that. Every once in a while. The one thing I have found with doing the squares is if they look crooked, just leave it. Because when you put the other ones in around it, they will straighten and look nice. Thank you, Catherine. So, yeah, got up at 7:30. I don't know where this stray came from. It's a black one. And there's no black right there. So I had to get up. My nail appointment was at 9:15. And then I came home. Well, when I got up, I'm like, well, I'm not having breakfast till I get back. So I did my hair, full makeup. Because, you know, you're going to the salon. You gotta look nice, right? Okay, where's my box of Kleenex? Ugh. So, sorry about that, but that will probably be going on all through this stream. I had a scratchy throat last night. That's gone. Now I just have a stuffy and runny nose. I don't know how it can be stuffy when it's runny, but it is what it is. So, yep, did full makeup, hair's done. So I look nice. Just feel crappy. But tomorrow's Sunday, and I don't have to go anywheres. Well, I'm hoping I don't. That depends on if Scott goes to town tonight. Because if he goes to town tonight, I'm making him take my car because I only have a quarter tank of gas. I don't drive by any gas stations when I babysit. Dylan only lives 6 minutes from me, and we are out in the country. The only thing that I pass is a bar. I don't pass any stores or gas stations. So, and I only go to one gas station, and that wasn't by where I get my nails done. So, yep, tomorrow. Yeah, a bar is what I need. Yeah, it's like right between me and Dylan's house. I've never been in there. I know Dylan has. I think he's been in that bar. I'm not positive. So, yep. So all my boxes with my decorations and my ornaments are out. Oh crap, that's what Justin was supposed to do. Justin, why don't you go through your ornaments and see what ones you want to take? And no, do not steal mine. I have one set of ornaments that he wants really, really, really bad, and they are older than he is. And he threatens me every year he's going to take them with him to his apartment. So, yeah. So we were getting a tree when Scott's phone rang at the tree farm, and Justin said he had today off, so he was coming over. So him and I had steak. Scott wasn't feeling all that great. He didn't want steak. He said yuck. So Justin and I had steak. And what's he have? A bologna sandwich. That's what Scott had for dinner. 2 bologna sandwiches. I'm like, I'll take my steak, thank you. You're working on a square drill for a Christmas gift for Tim. And it looks crooked. Yeah, but when you're getting the other diamonds up around it, is it straightening out? Because mine will look crooked until you get them all around it. And as Mrs. Coffee and a few others say, you're not going to be looking at your diamond painting up close. You're not going to go up to it on the wall and look at it really up close. You're going to look at it from a few feet away, and you're not going to notice it. And I'm doing this for fun. They're still crooked after you have all the diamonds next to them. See, mine's kind of straightened out once I get them next to them. See, like, I'm putting that one in, and then it kind of straightens out the one next to it. Oh, they are straightening out a little, yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I put them on crooked on accident. It's like, how the hell did I do that? And I just leave it there. If it's really bad, though, I will pick it off with a tweezer and then fix it. Because it's not supposed to cause stress. This is supposed to be for fun. And if you have to sit there and keep picking them all, then it won't be any fun and you're just going to get frustrated. They have a square diamond placer, really? Hi, Kat. How are you? I have not seen a square diamond placer. So where do I get one of those? Because they don't come with the kits. Because I've done a diamond art club that was a square. That didn't have a square diamond placer. And this is from Crafty Mint, and this one doesn't. On Amazon? Okay. And do they really make that big of a difference? Just curious. Sorry, Laura. I just got your message now if I was streaming. Yes, Laura, I'm streaming. Laura says she's keeping her mouth shut about the square diamonds and keeping them straight. I used the round one and it was amazing. Oh. So I like doing both the round and the square. I don't have a problem with them. And I don't mind how this is coming out. If it's not perfectly straight, I'm okay with that too. It's for me, and I'm not going to stress over it. So Scott's been buying us a new Santa every year for Christmas. gifts. I like the Santas. And we always get them at the tree farm, but they didn't have any this year, so they must have been sold out already. But I know I can get them at Joann's, so I will tell him that. Go to Joann's. And if he takes me, I can get him a coupon because he does not have a smartphone, which he's going to have to next year because they are making his flip phones obsolete. So he's going to have to get a smartphone. He does not have an email. He does not know how to use a computer, so he's been fighting getting a smartphone for a few years now. Oh, probably not, Kat. But you know what? I've got my glasses on so I can see really good, and some of them are a little crooked, and it's not bothering me. Because I know when I step back, I don't really notice it. So I think I need to bring this down just a little. Yeah, I know. I used that. That was like one of my first phones I ever had. Was the Motorola flip phone, and it was a smartphone. I loved that phone. I've always had good lucks with my cell phones. I've never really had an issue with any of them. The multi-placer helps, yeah. So like I do have some areas I can use a multi-placer, and I did try it earlier in a couple other spots and I liked it. I thought that was pretty neat. Scott?
What?
Are you going to town?
Wasn't planning on it. Why?
Okay. Well, because if you were, I was going to have you take my car. It needs gas. I can go tomorrow. It's not supposed to snow. So if I go tomorrow, I'm going to the store and getting me hot chocolate. Yep, razor. I loved my razor. Hi, Megan. How are you? Yep, Megan has sent me a couple of multi-placers. So I will be trying those when they get here. Oh, do I have any more Z? Yep. Hi, Candace. So what did everybody do today? Oh crap, I forgot to program in the movie tonight. I knew I would do that. It's probably on now, is it? No, 9 o'clock. Hold on. I'm going to program in the movie at 9. Don't mind the noise. It'll be coming on in a minute. Hi, Miss Pearl. You're not coming up here.
America's votes. Remaining 5 still at risk of elimination. Here we go. America.
Thank you. Okay, the Hallmark movie is now programmed in for tonight. Now, why did I just drop that there? I do like the tweezers that come with the square drills. Laura did Christmas decorations, redid thumbnails. Candace got her hair cut and laid around watching videos. Kat watched college football. Hi, Linda. Right now, I don't really notice a big difference in doing them. I like doing them both. You just have to pay closer attention how you lay down the squares. But I'm not having any issues with them. Hi, Mrs. Coffee. How are you? I think I need to move this again. Yeah, I've been making my thumbnails boring too. Like, you guys gonna come after me, really? I'll just change them. So how is Mrs. Coffee and her family tonight? I did finish listening to 2 books while I diamond painted today. One book I only had an hour left, and the other one was only like a 3-hour book. So that was good. Watercolor painting. Are you going to start doing that on your channel too? I've dabbled in it a little bit. Okay, Megan, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. A puppy, huh? How fun. Whoop, diamond fell off. Just playing around with the half. Oh, the Arteza sent you? So next weekend will be a very busy weekend with the Christmas Dreamathon for coloring. I will be coloring a Christmas picture Friday night and Sunday night, but I am going to probably be working on this on Saturday night, because this is Christmas. And Nick and Tina also said, yeah, do your diamond painting. So I am on Saturday night. Oh my gosh, Molly's already started her yelling to be fed. Well, it is 8:30, so yeah, she probably is. I can hear her in the kitchen yelling. Hopefully Scott will feed them. He's asking her, "What's wrong, Moo Moo?" Like, she wants to be fed. You replaced the ones back. Yeah, I didn't do all mine either, Laura. I did mine. Oh, I replaced quite a few. Okay, sip of wine. This gotta last me. It's the only one I have. My wine ran out. Last glass. I will have to get another bottle for next Saturday, or I will have to get me some Diet Dr. Pepper because I have, I think it's Jim Beam. Hi, Charisma. How are you? This one is a, what did I say, 50 by 40? Yeah, 50 by 40. Yeah, I couldn't watch Rachel. I was out getting my Christmas tree. And I think somebody's on after I am. And I know it's Saturday night, so I don't remember who it is. I don't know if it's Diamond Painting with Dave. Is he on Saturday nights or Sunday night? I can't remember. I'm new at all these people. I need to write it down. Screen is a little fuzzy. Okay. Dave is Sunday nights. Okay. Is that better? I have the autofocus off. Oh, you're going to be streaming when he is? Okay. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? This is the only one I have going, Candace. I don't want to have a lot of them going. I'm just looking where I was doing something and I forgot where I was at. Do that a lot. Yeah. Turn it on and then off. Autofocus on. And then off. Did that help? Did that help at all? Oh, that diamond's got a stuff on the sides of it. It's kind of not nice. Well, I have settings on my camera and I turned off the autofocus. So I went in and I turned it back on and then I turned it off. I'm learning how to use this. Okay, Laura. Let me know, because I'll keep playing around with this till I figure it out. And I can zoom out more. I know some of them are zoomed out really far and some are zoomed in really close. I know you're trying to help. That's okay. I appreciate it very much. It looks good except for the squares. So you don't like my squares. Hi, Catherine. We have another Catherine. This one with a K. Z. There's another one. So what diamond paintings are you all working on? I know, Laura, you finished the horse, right? So what are you working on now? Well, why can't he go feed the cats? I don't have stories to tell like Mrs. Coffee. My children are adults now, but I'll tell you what, if I did videos when Dylan was a kid, oh boy, I would have had stories like Mrs. Coffee. I wouldn't have had stories with Justin, but Dylan, yes, tons of stories. Yeah, he kept me on my toes. Oh, that's right, you're working on the Christmas cardinal. Oh, Charisma's doing a cat one. A high building to diamond paint. Oh, to jump off. You can't do that. We would miss you. Oh. Colorful, but you don't know what the flowers are. Oh, leopards. So for those just coming in, I have a cold, so once in a while you will hear me wiping my nose. Please excuse me. Nothing I can do about it. Either that or it was not streamed tonight. So I'm like, well, I don't think they would like that if I didn't stream. I think I got all the Z's. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, see, I like dandelions, and I don't care if they consider them a weed. I like them in my yard because they add color. Justin, don't forget the big bin has all the boxed ornaments too. What? I don't know. One of them has ornaments and one's decorations. Just straightening that one. I think that's it for Z. I'm looking.
These ones.
What? No, you
They're
can't.
in my possession.
They are not in your possession. Those are mine. You cannot have those ornaments. If they come out missing, I know where you live. Okay. And see, this here is a pain because there's E's and there's G's and they kind of look similar. Yeah, kids. Yep, that's my oldest. I have a set of ornaments that he wants really bad and I won't let him have them. They're older than he is. But I want to get rid of a lot of my ornaments because some of them are like they need to get thrown out. And the boys don't really want theirs. But Justin said yes, he does. He wants to go through his. Dylan doesn't want any of his. So I'm like, okay, so I need to some need to get thrown out and the rest I'm just going to take probably to the Salvation Army because I know a lot of people have lost things in fires and stuff. So I figured I would just donate the rest. Yep, and my dad has made dandelion wine. And that stuff is potent. And my grandmother used to cook dandelion greens like spinach. And I loved it. They were so good. So someone said I'll leave them to you in my will. Justin. He said I certainly would hope so. I don't know. I don't know if it's an up north thing, but it is really good. But yeah, my dad would make dandelion wine, and it's a sipping thing. It's not something you drink like regular wine, 'cause it knocks you on your ass. I have never heard of eating the flowers in a salad. Maybe it is a northern thing. I have no idea. You can fry the flowers too, really? So, Charisma, are you up north? You sat on your ass enough already. Laura says she's clumsy. Oh, well, trust me, I am too. This is the one that fell off my porch, taking my dog, who was only a few months old at the time, on my 50th birthday at 11 o'clock at night. The porch steps were slippery. I fell and dislocated my shoulder. That was a fun trip to the hospital. That was very painful. So I get there and I was in a lot of pain. So the doctor on that was in attendance. What are you doing, Pearl? He says, we're going to get your shoulder back in place and it won't hurt. And I'm thinking, yeah, right. I've watched the movies. I've watched TV shows. People scream. Hi, Grace. So when I had the x-ray, the technician said, you would not believe how many people come in here because they've fallen because of their dogs. And I said, oh, okay, then I don't feel so bad. So anyways, I was dreading having my shoulder put back in place. But he had me lay on my stomach on the bed with my arm dangling down. And he told me to relax my arm. And he would gently put it into place. Now, Scott's sitting on the other side of the bed, and he's like freaking out like I'm going to scream. Because, you know, he see it on the TV and that. Nope. Next thing I hear him tell me, your shoulder's back in place, and I never felt it. What?
I know that there's the Minnesota Vikings ornament. I thought there was a Carolina Panthers
There is.
one too.
There's,
I can't find it.
Is it in mine?
Oh, maybe in your box.
Just
Are you
keep
gonna get rid of
looking.
it?
Oh, if you want it, you can take it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, take it. Just go through everything. I don't know, you know, and if you're not sure, ask me. But not those ornaments. You can't have those. It did not accidentally fall in your bag. Yeah, Justin. He's got a lot of ornaments. We have a Carolina Panthers ornament, and I couldn't remember whose it was, but he can have that. And Scott is a Minnesota Vikings. we're not really big into football. I mean, we watch the Bills because that's our local team, the Buffalo Bills, but I don't really watch football. I used to in the 90s when Jim Kelly and Doug Flutie were quarterbacks, and oh my gosh, Montana and Troy Aikman, John Elway, all of them when they were all quarterbacks. I watched football every Sunday, but I don't anymore. You just keep playing in your paint. You'll have to show us in the video or in your stream what you did. Love you too, Nick and Tina. Yeah, not for long, just football. I didn't really watch it. I used to, I don't anymore. So he's just looking for his one ornament. But next year I want to replace, I want all new ornaments and stuff. I want to do my tree purple and silver. And then the rest of my house I want in reds and golds. And Santa Clauses throughout the house, but snowmen in my kitchen and bathroom. But my tree has always been like Hallmark ornaments, you know, baby's first Christmas for the boys, you know, whatever they made me in school. It's just been, you know, a family tree. Well, they don't live here anymore, so I want a nice tree. So I will keep some of my favorites, and the ones that the boys made me I will keep. I will be on next week. I'm taking my Mucinex, so I will be feeling, hopefully that'll kick it. I just took one dose today. I'm due for another one. But I'm not taking it right now because I'm drinking wine. But I'll take it before I go to bed. I know there's more E's in here. I don't know why they had to do the E and the G in the same color. Don't be throwing diamonds. Hi, Shirley. Purple, white, and silver. Then it has the fiber optic lights on it. Oh, nice. Nice. Mine is a real tree. I like my real trees. I like the smell of them. Although right now I really can't smell it. I did a little bit earlier, but oh, and I got a white tree. No white trees.
I got 2 bags, but I did not find the Carolina one. I almost think it got broken.
Is that one that got broken?
I think it did.
Is that the one that was in your thing that got broken in here when your chair fell?
Oh, I did have stuff break, didn't I?
Yeah, you had those.
I had a whole
Yeah, and your computer
box thing
chair fell.
Yeah, and I fell and crushed them all. Maybe. I don't remember what broke. I just remember throwing them all out. No, those were like the really nice golden type ones that I got at Target.
Oh. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, see, I have my own place. I don't live in an apartment. Oh, I'm looking really closely. I see one more E. No, that was... Do not put E's and G's with the same color. Unless you make them clearer. It's Justin Grace. He came over today. He actually had the day off. I didn't think I would see him till Christmas because he works at Target. And he's been working a lot of days. But he said he has today off and next Saturday, but he's working tomorrow and next Sunday. I was like, okay. So, and Christmas Eve he only has to work till 6:45, and I said, well, that's good. You're not there till closing. So he comes here and spends the night so that he's with us in the morning. So he lives like half an hour away. Thank you, Laura. Yes, he does, Grace. Yep, he does. He's been working there. Oh my gosh. Justin, how long have you worked at Target?
I hit my 9-year mark in August.
Oh.
Yeah, so it'll be 10 years next August.
So he's been there a little over 9 years. Yeah, and Grace wanted to know if you got an employee discount, and I said yes.
Yes.
He runs the Starbucks that's at Target, and he's also what? Like a store supervisor?
Well, yeah, but I now also own the Target Cafe and consumables.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he runs a lot there. Charisma says you sound sweet. Yes, he is. He didn't give me too much grief growing up, just his brother.
No, you got most of my grief towards my later years.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just an asshole.
When?
When?
Yeah.
I'd say my senior year in high school, and probably my first good couple of years in college. I wasn't very nice.
I don't remember.
I was not nice to you. I was very rude and mean for no reason.
He would buy coffee from him. Did you hear him? He said he was an asshole in his senior year in his first 2 years of college. He said he was very rude to me. I don't remember.
I do.
I know when you were in the school play, you were a totally different person. You brought that character home with you. Because when we went to go watch the play that night, Dylan, your dad, and I looked at each other and said, that's who he's been acting like at home. Charisma says her youngest son still lives at home. And Laura says, at least you're honest. No, Dylan's the one that gave me Pearl. Dylan's the one that brought home the stray animals, not Justin.
Yeah. Rascal.
Yeah, Rascal, Ruby, and Pearl well, Dylan was a teenager when we got Rascal. But he's the one that owned Pearl in high school or in college and had to bring
Ruby was college.
Ruby was college, sorry. Ruby was the one in college and he had to bring her home cuz his new roommate was allergic to cats. And then Pearl had a little altercation with Blake when he was a couple months old. It was an accident and Dylan didn't realize it, and so I ended up with Pearl.
And she still goes into hiding when they come here.
She went into hiding when you came?
No, I said she still goes into hiding when they come
Oh, yeah. When Dylan and them come here, she hides.
Damn, this is still a warm room.
I know, isn't it? Last night I was doing a live stream in my tank top.
You have to leave the door open.
I know, I do leave the door open. I can't sit in here with this door closed. This room is so freaking hot. That's why I got the air conditioner, because my pencils will get ruined in here. It's very hot in here. I don't know how you slept in here at night.
Well, I didn't have the vent open all the way.
Well, the vent's covered.
I don't know. Heat still gets out, I guess.
Yeah, it's hot in here. Oh my God, listen to the dog.
Oh, are you drinking wine?
Yeah, it's the last glass I don't have anymore.
What is it?
It's Merlot. You won't drink it.
No.
You won't drink that.
Pass.
I don't have sweet wine.
Well, sometimes you have Moscato.
So, Charisma, how old is your youngest son that lives at home? Daenerys, calm down.
No, she's chasing a tail.
You have 29, what? I keep forgetting what symbol I'm working with. It's not written on the bags. I should write it on the bag, because all it has is this written on the bag. And then I have to look it up on here. So I should just go and write the symbol.
How old did she say her youngest son was?
29, the same age as you.
Oh.
That's how old Justin is. He's 29.
Well, apparently, most college educated people end up staying with their parents until around 30 these days.
Why?
Because of school debt in comparison to their income and all that.
Oh. I found some more Z's I didn't do. It's okay. Okay, Nick and Tina, bye. Which son is easier? Justin. Yeah, even with Justin going through his rude phase, as he says, Justin's still easier than Dylan. But I get along with them both, and I'm close to both of them. I don't think I'm really... Dylan confides in me more than Justin does.
I don't have anything to confide about.
No, Dylan always has. Yes, Dylan was my Maggie. Yes, Mrs. Coffee. She has an 8-year-old daughter named Maggie, and she's a handful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan was my Maggie.
Jack Skellington.
Mm-hmm. I have 2 more to do that are Jack Skeletons. Justin just found my Nightmare Before Christmas that I did. I told him I have 2 more. That will change as he gets older. He will tell you more as he ages.
Because I have more going on in my life, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. Dylan has always given me too much information sometimes. His partying, and yeah. We've had quite a few rounds when he lived at home. And he has quite the temper. And I have the temper. So we clash.
What makes the gems stay in?
This is very sticky.
Oh. Okay.
Justin's watching me diamond paint. He hasn't seen me do this before. No, it sticks right on there. It's very sticky. And then if I want, I can take a Mod Podge glitter and then you pour it over it and they'll stay on. But they're easy. They're cheaper to frame than like my cross stitch because I don't have to stretch it. I can just cut along here and then put it in a frame.
Yeah.
Charisma said, "My boys are Mama's boys, and I'm fine with that." Yep, and Grace says, "Justin, I think people have different personalities." They sure do. I remember my pastor telling me that she could not believe that these 2 boys grew up in the same household. That's how opposite they are. Catherine says you need to try this. When you're here another time, I'll have you try one. Those are all diamond painting kits.
Oh.
And there's 2, I think, on the bottom of it. They're not in the box. And so their pictures are on the boxes somewhere that show you what they are. So after Christmas, when your work settles down, yeah, my boys are night and day. Very different. Justin was a straight A student in school, and he pretty much towed the line. He didn't cross the line. Dylan, he didn't care about school as long as he passed, and he would cross every boundary that he could. He is the reason, I tell him, he's the reason that I have stock in hair coloring. Yeah, Grace says I might be enabling her to try a diamond painting. I've already enabled a couple other people, Catherine included. See, I bought 2 kits last year, but I didn't want to do them. And then Laura did a live stream last month, and she goes, "We'll pull them out." So I did, and I got hooked. But I still like my coloring. But this also made me pull out my cross stitch again, because it's like cross stitching.
You got the grid.
Yep. And these are made by DMC. They're the same colors
Really?
as my DMC floss. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Dang.
So, yep. Both boys. Dylan was my troublemaker. I think Justin we got into that fight that one time because you wanted to do senior skip day when you already did 3 or 4 students senior skip days that year, and you still went and did it after I told you no. Do you remember?
Yeah, because I took off towards Geneseo.
Yeah, and Dylan called me from school and said, "Mom, Justin dropped me off and left." I'm like, "What?" I told him he couldn't do it. When I was a senior, you had 1 senior skip day. You guys do like 4 or 5 of them a year. It's like, that's ridiculous.
They're fucking personal days.
Personal days.
Of course, now that I'm working at Target, I don't understand why they need all these goddamn days off.
Is my chat working, or do I need to refresh? Nope, there it goes. Victoria calls them mental health days.
Yeah, real. Sometimes I feel like I need to call into work for a mental health day.
I've done that when I worked at the lab.
I don't have too much freaking crap to do.
So you went through all the boxes, Justin?
Yep.
Okay. I know I threw out some that were broken and were grungy looking, but I don't remember the Panthers one being broken.
I thought it was broken one year, and I thought I made a comment about sure, but the Minnesota Vikings one is okay.
It could be. I don't even remember where I got it. Oh, that one's got extra plastic on the side.
Do they give extras?
Yes. This one is called a square diamond, so these are square. And then the other one, I have some that are round. but this here, this is like a wax. So you put the wax in it, and that's what picks them up. Then you stick it on there.
But the sticky stuff is stronger than the wax.
Yes.
So you can pull it off.
Yep. Yep. And they're supposed to be straight, but once you get more in, they'll straighten up better. And as you can see, sometimes I forget a couple, so when I get these colors out over here, then I'll put them in. But I've done that with cross stitching too, so.
Yeah, you've always done like a section and you do one color per section.
Yeah, and that's what you do on here. So I finished this section this morning. I swear I whisper WTF to myself at least 20 times a day. Victoria. I think Victoria is the one that asked all those gross questions when we did the mother and son question and answer night. Victoria is the one that came up with all those gross ones, right, Victoria? It's a 30-second lag.
Oh, it takes 30 seconds for them to hear what we say?
Yeah. She said, yep, that was her. Yep. Now I'm quiet. So yeah, Justin really didn't give me any problems in school. He was always on the honor roll in high school. He was in a school play. He played soccer, and he tried baseball, but he didn't like baseball, and he was in track. Dylan was in baseball, and he was very, very good at it. But he wouldn't continue on because he has a temper and he didn't like the coaches and doesn't think it's fair when someone does something wrong and the whole team has to run laps. So he wouldn't stay in.
Oh, I just read something about that.
About what?
About how, like, part of the whole Constitution with law and everything is you can't use cruel and unusual punishment. And apparently they actually have group punishment under the definition of cruel and unusual because you're punishing everybody for the actions of one person.
Really?
Yeah, so people are like, well, how about that in school when you have all this stuff happening?
Right.
Everybody has to do a paper because of this one kid.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, well, schools are always outside of the law for some reason. They always get away with crap.
Victoria said all those questions she got offline. She goes, I'm really not that messed up in the head.
We'd all tell ourselves that.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my employees, Tyler, had ordered stuff for his daughter for Christmas from Santa, and apparently they were delivered on, it must have been Wednesday night. It said that they were delivered at 5:02 p.m. Well, and UPS or whoever it is that delivered them didn't like knock on their door or anything.
No, they don't hear.
So they went to leave the house at 5:30 something, and had just looked and seen that their packages were supposed to be there. They weren't there.
No, people have been stealing them.
Yeah. So they figured that must have been what happened. So he like blasted on like Genesee County Facebook, like, whoever you are, you're despicable, and like all this stuff. Somebody came to their house Thursday and said these packages were accidentally delivered to our house for some reason, and they were those packages. But he said because UPS takes a picture, and he said that picture is their porch. So how is it UPS delivered to their porch, and then somebody else picked them up and then dropped them off at someone else's place?
Yeah, that
like,
sounds weird. Wow. Yeah, sometimes they take a picture of my porch with the packages on it. They don't always. Once in a while they do.
It might depend on what it is.
Well, they won't know what it is.
No, but I mean, like, UPS might signal if they have to take a picture or not.
Yeah. And I think the mail lady has too. But I know I saw a thing on Facebook for that people's packages are being stolen off their porches.
Yeah, apparently people are following the delivery
Yep.
trucks and waiting.
Yep, that's what I heard.
Yeah, and I told Sean, and she was like, it doesn't surprise me. She's like, it's that time of year and people are really mean.
Yep.
She's like, it's seasonal. She's like, and you never know, because you know what? These companies that deliver also hire seasonal help, and you never know, they might get a bad apple too.
Yep, that's true. They can follow our Amazon guy. They're going to find a lot of color and stuff and diamond painting stuff.
Yeah, well, how expensive some of that stuff is.
The diamond painting kits?
No, well, you're coloring like the pencils and stuff.
Oh, yeah, some of them are expensive. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Holbeins and the polychromos and the luminants.
Yeah, shit, I think your coloring supplies are worth more than your car.
Right now, yeah, probably. Catherine calls them porch pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laura says go look up Diamond Art Club and look at all their prints. That's where most of mine are bought from, is Diamond Art Club.
How much are they?
They can start at like $30 and they go up. I did Black Friday sale. I got 30% off, and then Cyber Monday they had you buy one, you got one 90% off. I couldn't buy anymore because I already bought stuff.
So you need to wait for days like
Well, how are you supposed to know? I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know.
Cyber Monday. I can't remember how. I think we did. What did you say? I don't know. Over 3,000 orders from online ordering on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we did another 3,000 Tuesday too.
So did your store do good then?
Yeah, our store's doing pretty good. Even when we had that bad weather, we didn't really. I mean, we did really good comparatively to.
Oh yeah, because last Sunday was nasty.
Mm-hmm. And Monday wasn't really.
No, because your dad had to take me to babysit. Dylan brought me home. And then Tuesday morning I had to babysit. It took me over half an hour to get all that ice and snow off my car.
Yeah, I bet.
But he had blowed the driveway, so I was able to get out.
He has a snowblower?
Your dad.
Has a snowblower?
Yeah.
When did he get that?
2 years ago?
Oh, I didn't know he got one.
Yeah, he bought a snowblower. You moved out. No one else can shovel. Your daddy has a bad back.
Yeah.
I can't shovel. No, he bought the snowblower like 2 years ago. He likes it.
Oh, I bet. Oh, hi, Pearl.
Yeah, I live out on a back road too, but I have a lot of neighbors. Pearl cannot come on this table with these.
Okay.
Only when I'm coloring. Nobody better knock over my glass of wine. It's the only wine I have left. Keep that tail away from my wine.
Did you show the wine so that YouTube knows it's
Yes,
kid-friendly?
and my video's called Wine and Adult Diamond Painting.
Oh, okay.
And I'm using the wine glass from Megan and Michael's wedding.
That's the wine glass I use like all the time.
Yeah, it's big. It holds a lot of wine.
Well, Aunt Missy's, the wine glasses I got from Aunt Missy are like bigger, but they're like way bigger and kind of a bit much to...
Well, because you're really not supposed to fill...
Yeah, I know, and the ones that she gave me I think are more like red wine.
Oh.
Which are the... Well, I don't know. I don't know what they're for.
Why is she barking?
No, she heard a noise.
So nobody mind us. We're just having a conversation, and you guys can join on in to what we do. These are going on crooked. They'll get fixed. I'll do this row here and is anybody there? You guys are quiet. It's the wine. Laura says yes, they're there. I think they're just listening in on what we're talking about.
Everybody's drinking wine.
Everybody's drinking wine. Who else is drinking wine with me?
Who likes sweet wine?
Yeah.
That's my kind of wine.
Justin likes sweet wine and I like dry wine. And Dylan, he'll drink anything that's alcohol.
Even rubbing.
Catherine's concentrating. The other Catherine is feeling quiet and she doesn't drink. Nothing wrong with that.
One of my coworkers doesn't drink either.
No.
No.
Your dad doesn't drink. Charisma says, nope, I'm a cheap drunk. 2 drinks and I'm out. Okay, Victoria says, yep, still here, diamond painting, drinking cheap Arbor Mist tropical fruit wine.
Oh, I love Arbor Mist.
Yeah,
that stuff is
Justin
delicious.
loves that stuff. I don't. It's sweet. What am I doing? The X. X marks the spot. And I thought there was an X over here that I didn't do. No? Nope. She's never been drunk. Catherine's enjoying listening to us talk. I've been drunk plenty of times. I don't like it anymore. I'm at the age where I just want a glass or 2 and I'm good. I did enough of that when I was younger. Plus, growing up for me in the 80s, drinking age was 18. And we got in the bars at 16 because they didn't proof us. And then when I turned 18... they moved the drinking age to 19, or I was already 19. And then when they moved it to 21, I just had to wait a couple months. But because I was a regular in the one bar, They didn't prove me because I was always going there. I went there every Friday and Saturday night to dance with my friends. And Scott was always my DD because he doesn't drink. He doesn't like the taste of alcohol. A little Applejack in her coffee. That sounds good. Depends on how big the glass is.
The last time I drank enough to get drunk, I had that whole spinning head feeling even when I was lying down trying to go to sleep. I did not like that too much.
No, I've been there, done that. I don't like it either. Do you have a New Year's Eve party to go to? Anybody? Justin? New Year's Eve?
I could, because that's on a Tuesday. And then
Oh.
I have off. It'll be nice. I have that off, and then I get to go in the next day and have time and a half. I'm working New Year's Day. And I won't have to go in until 10:30 on New Year's Day, because that's a Wednesday.
Oh.
So I can go to a party.
I will be home, as always. Scott does not like going to parties, and he doesn't want to be out on the road with the drunks driving. So we stay home. I did go to a party a couple years ago. You still lived at home, because it was the night that you told Dad the roads were fine, that it was fine out, and when he went to pick me up, it was white out. Yeah, that was bad. I told him to come pick me up. He was supposed to go to the party, but Scott was sick. So he said, I'll drop you off so you can drink and then let me know when you want to come home. Well, Justin was at a party in the same town where I was. Not too far from where I was, in fact.
Was that when I went to Alex's?
Yeah. So I called Scott to pick me up. And Justin had just gotten home, and he said it was fine out. Well, when Scott left to pick me up, it was snowing so bad Scott couldn't see the road. And I said, well, you should have called me.
No, not like you couldn't have stayed there.
Yeah, I could have stayed there. It was only like a 10-minute drive, if that. But it was white out, so it was bad. Drinking age in Australia is 18.
Should be the same age for everything in the country. Whatever the coming of age is.
Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill. Yep. I never drank that, but yep. It's 21 here, but my dad would let me have a drink or two when I was 17. Yeah, that's how we were with my boys. As long as they were here, they could.
Well, that's your right as a parent anyway.
Well, yeah, I know. And I think it's better that way, because if you keep it from your kids and they start college, that's why they binge drink. Because all of a sudden they're allowed to do stuff at college that they weren't allowed.
Anybody to keep them in line.
Right. Nobody to keep them in line. We're having them here and letting them have a couple drinks once in a while. They didn't go to college going, woohoo, now I have all this freedom. Although Dylan still did a lot of partying in his college. Oh, see, Catherine, that's the problem with my red. I have a capital G and a lowercase e, and they look similar, and they're both red. So, yeah, that I understand what you are saying, Catherine.
Sounds like my boss. She'll be on the computer, and she'll be like, can one of you come over here and read this for me?
Aren't you up for promotion soon?
Me?
Yeah. Exactly, too. Victoria says, plus you know your drink is safe and no one puts drugs in it when you're
Yeah.
home.
No, the next promotion would be to be an ETL. Oh, but I did go and talk to Jeremy the very next day after I found out Jess S was leaving to tell him that I was still very much wanting to move to a different area.
What'd he say?
Well, he just thanked me for letting him know sooner rather than later, because the last time a position had opened up, I waited a week before I told him, and he already had plans in motion.
Oh.
But Sean doesn't think they're going to have anything started to plan out for it until January, because it's the holiday season and it's just too chaotic.
Yep, exactly, Catherine. Takes the novelty out of partying. See, there's a bumpy side and there's the flat side. I have to pick up the bumpy side.
The flat side sticks to it.
Yep. So that's why you have to shake them a little bit once in a while. It's really easy and it's fun. It's relaxing. And you have your color and stuff. You don't even color.
Oh, no.
You should bring that another time too. Watch Disney Plus. Or Netflix.
Have you watched anything on Disney Plus?
I started watching something here to see if it would buffer, and it was fine. At Dylan's house, I watched Cinderella. And Blake and I've watched a couple other things that he wanted to watch. But other than that, no, I'm behind. I just got caught up to This Is Us and Grey's Anatomy.
I love how they have all the stuff that was on when I was a kid.
And I'm 3 months behind on General Hospital, and at this point, I don't really care if I watch it ever again.
Really?
Yeah, because they got that cult going on, and
they have a cult on General Hospital?
Yes. And it's been over a year, and they've been they're dragging a couple storylines.
They do that all the time. Well, I think I read something about a lot of stuff will probably get taken care of through February sweeps.
Oh. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Because I don't want to binge watch it when Dylan's on vacation for 2 weeks, because I have all the Hallmark Christmas movies I want to binge watch. Have him try a few drills. Hi, Shara. Shara says, hey, sexy friends, be right there. I'm watching ads. He will another time. I'll pull out a kit for him to try. I don't know if it's good having them start with a square or a round. Probably a round. I have a Nightmare Before Christmas that's about this long.
Jesus.
Laura won it on Facebook, but she knows that I like it, so she had it sent to me.
Aww,
and she bought me the other two. I think that's in the bottom, because it didn't come in a box. Hi, Shara. How are you? We've been just sitting here kind of quiet, and my son Justin's here, so he's been talking to us. When he comes again sometime after Christmas, I'm going to have him try this. I'll pull out one of my rounds for him to try. I'm good. Yes, Victoria, I saw the finale of that. And so in January, I'm going to have, they're putting Station 19 on before Grey's. So I'm going to have to watch that because they're continuing on with a double show. Oh, yummy Chinese food. Oh, I know, Amelia, right? I was like, oh my God.
What about Chinese food?
Laura's got Chinese for dinner. She's going to go warm it up. She has leftovers. Okay, is there a K? No K. I don't need this one. I do have a couple of these. He should join us for Saturday night wine and try this. Okay, we can do that another time. We'll wait till after Christmas. And we'll do a Saturday night wine and diamond painting. And I can even set this up. Well, yeah, I could. I can set this up at the kitchen table because there's more room. And then it wouldn't be up close like this. I would probably have it like diamond painting with Dave and how he does it with his wife, if anybody's watched them. I don't know why I dumped that many out. I didn't need that many. There's no more. There's just the two. And he can bring his sweet wine because I don't usually have sweet wine except for Superstition. That's like the only sweet wine I think I drink.
And Moscato.
Oh, and I drink Moscato, yep. L. That would be fun, watching him try one. Yep. Oh, I do have one that you would like. Where is it? Oh, you might like this one too. I have a Jaguar. I do. But this is the one I bought last year and I never did it. So it's a kitten looking in a reflection and seeing himself as the white
I've seen
tiger.
that picture before.
Yeah, well, this is the diamond. I have one picked out for Justin already. I have the one that I bought from Diamond Art Club last year that it's all written in another language on the box that I didn't realize was a Diamond Art Club till you open it up. And I did buy it from them because when I went to set up an account with them last month, they said I already had one, and I looked and this is listed on there. So yeah, I have that, but I have a Jaguar somewhere that's not in a box. I don't believe it's in a box, but it should be in here. That one there in that bag is Tinkerbell, but she's got tattoos all over, and that's for Amber. How Justin is 29. He'll be 30 in March.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what are you saying, oh God, for? Making me feel old. Should hear your Aunt Missy when I tell her. Her oldest will be 29 in May. Yep, and Dylan, he'll be 28 in March. Their birthdays are 2 days apart. Two years and 2 days apart. My mom's birthday is the day before Justin's, and my birthday is a few days after theirs. And Catherine says, okay, old man.
Yeah, I've already had back surgery.
I know. He already had back surgery last year. I know some of you watched my channel back then. Yep, that was a fun time. But he's all better now. That one's really crooked. We know what you like to do in June. June or July. July was my anniversary. We have a lot of March and April birthdays. Scott's mom's birthday was in April. His brother's is in April. I think he's got 2 nephews that are in April. You know, it's funny because when Scott and I talked about having kids, I said I would like one of each, but I want them 2 years apart. I didn't mean exactly 2 years apart. She says at least you don't flip ATVs on your head like your brother. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Oh, crap. There it goes now. Okay. Are you guys having problems with Buffy? Buffy's paid me a visit.
Why do we have vampires?
Yeah, it's buffering. Sometimes it doesn't for them. No, it stopped. It does that sometimes. Oh my God, I just got a ad right in the middle of your stream. Yeah, that happens. Shira's not in the buff right now. I saw an ad the other night. It was late at night. And I'm not lying, and I don't know if anybody has seen this. It was a 5-minute ad, and no, I did not finish watching it. It had these guys on there, and it was some kind of soap commercial, and they were talking about washing their manly meat. I am not shitting you. And the women that were in the ad were saying how much they like it when their men use the soap and their manly meat smells really good. And I'm like, what the hell? I have not seen the ad since, and that That's the first time I saw it. I'm like, okay. I died laughing and I clicked skip ad because it was a 5-minute ad anyways. The hell wants to listen to that for 5 minutes?
Well, maybe it was about to turn into 50 Shades of Clean.
50 Shades of Clean? I don't know. I've never seen a commercial like that on YouTube before.
No, you can't go on the table.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shara said that she saw one on here about a period.
Oh.
She said they're starting to get very bold. Charisma said they were probably going to demonstrate. Oh, I didn't think that. I turned it off. Personally, I don't think they should be sniffing man meat. Oh, period sex.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Have a bloody good time.
Oh, jeez. Catherine says, oh my God. I haven't seen that commercial or ad or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Laura just came back. Boy, did you miss the discussion. It showed a bed with ketchup. It was for this new internal device. Oh, no. Well, Laura, the other night I was watching a late live stream and there was an ad on here on YouTube. They had men on there. It was some kind of soap commercial and they were talking about washing their manly meat. And the women that were in the ad said how much they like it when their men use that soap for their manly meat because they smell good. Right, WTF, that's right. And then Shara saw one that was showing period sex. Sweaty balls.
I like your sweaty ball.
I'm sorry if we offended you, Catherine. Is that why you're going? I'm sorry. Not the Catherine, you know, the Catherine with a K.
Oh, she left.
Pearl left.
Yeah, you too.
No, but I didn't know if the other Catherine did. I haven't seen that skit. Have you seen the skit with Alec Baldwin as the SNL?
Yeah, that's the sweaty balls thing from Saturday Night Live. I remember with, I can't remember her name, but the other, she's really funny, and they're like on the radio and they're talking about his business where he makes Christmas sweaty balls.
Oh, I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, you did. All three of us, because I put it on YouTube and had your dad watch it.
Oh, okay.
It was really funny.
Justin said I watched it. And Dusty Muffin or something with Betty Davis.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Justin Timberlake is awesome in that skit.
Which skit? Must be the Betty Davis one. Which one's Bette Davis?
How about Cole Angus on SNL? Ball sack one.
I don't remember that one. Bless you.
Excuse me. Well, I was trying to be PC, but you go, girl. What? Thank you. I've been sneezing a lot today. What? Colonel Angus. I know I spelled it wrong. Oh. I think we scared away the other Catherine.
That not her cup of tea?
I don't know her. She's new. All these on here, I know what we can talk about. Dick in a box. There, I said it. The episode with Justin Timberlake is Dick in a Box. No, I haven't seen those. I'll have to look those up online. No, most everybody in here, I know what we can talk about, but I didn't know her. My daughter is dying in New Zealand. It's summer and she can't stop sneezing. I'm taking her meds from here. You won't get caught at the airport with the medicine? Shara was a sailor in a former life. It's okay. I don't usually swear on here. I'm usually really mellow. And I was on the phone with Laura a couple weeks ago, and I was F this and F that, and I shocked her. I was in a bad mood. Oh, they are okay to take? Okay. Well, that's good, Shara, because I know they can be picky about what you can take. Hi, Nika. Yeah, I was swearing. Laura was like, what WTF did you say? I've been lurking. Risque tonight. Yes, I know, Colonel Angus. Well, I guess I got some watching to do on YouTube. Just don't take fruit off the plane in Australia. Cost me $420. I don't want to talk about it. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Especially when you're going on vacation.
Must have been some damn good fruit.
Yeah. I think that one's... Is that one upside down? No. No. kind of fruit did you take? They were mean. I finally told them to hurry up and charge me. You're wasting my time. Wow. Cut up fruit for breakfast. That's what it was. What the hell's the big deal about it?
Only charged $400 for that?
What was the big deal about it?
You know, people take their food seriously, apparently.
Well, I know when I went to Canada, when I came back, I had to be careful what I brought back. I don't think I could bring citrus fruit.
Here in America, you can only eat American citrus fruit.
No plants or anything brought into other countries, but I thought the airline had brought it in. No fruits or vegetables from out of the country. I know when I came through from Canada, I had cucumbers, but I had everything out on the front seat of my car so I could show them exactly what I had, and I told them that was what I was snacking on my way home, and they didn't have an issue with that. But I was told that as long as it wasn't citrus. Oh, she bought it on the plane, but you weren't supposed to take it off the plane.
Once you buy it, it's yours.
Well, that's what I would think. If you're joining the chat, you have to diamond paint. He is, after the holidays, he's going to come here. Oh, you didn't get a notification? Robin, I'm sorry. And that I didn't message you. And if you messaged me, I have my phone on silent. And actually, my phone is even covered up by a piece of paper. I get it. They don't want the ecosystem messed with. But it was from the airline.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. And it was cut up fruit. It's not like she's going to go plant it somewhere.
I know. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with customs coming home from Canada. I had a really nice guy, and he joked with me. We joked, he was really nice. But I also didn't come through at the Niagara Falls bridge because those, I guess, are the worst. I went across the bridge at the Thousand Islands. And that line wasn't even as long as the one that's at Niagara Falls. Thank you, Nika. Yep, they're holiday kittens. Need more wine. That actually tastes really good tonight. But that's all I have left. Oh, Robin Justin's here with me. He came and visited for the day, and then he was going through all the Christmas ornaments so that if there was some here that were his, if he wanted, he could take them. So he came in here to chat with us. Time to head out. Kids want a story before bed. Okay, good night, Mrs. Coffee. Thank you so much for coming in, and have fun with your painting. Your watercolor painting. What time is it? How do I get lost in the time when I'm doing this? It's been 2 hours. I always lose track of time when I diamond paint. I don't lose track of time when I'm coloring.
It's already, oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was already 10.
Me neither. I streamed for 2 hours. Robin says hi. Justin.
Hi.
I know, it's 10 o'clock. And I don't know if Diamond Painting with Dave, is he on yet? Shine Like a Diamond is on right now. She came on at 9. I can't remember if Diamond Painting with Dave is on now or in an hour. I was in a wheelchair crying my eyes out and almost punched a bitch in the face. Just kidding. They didn't have to be so condescending. Oh, that's right, Laura. I'm sorry. He's on Sunday. I remember Mrs. Coffee saying that. Okay. That's right, Laura. I can keep diamond painting if you want. Yep, I remember, 'cause you're on the same time he's on. And I might come in for an hour of your stream, 'cause I have to babysit Monday. Okay, I'll keep streaming then. So I did buy another diamond painting kit yesterday, and that is Catherine's fault. I will throw Catherine under the bus. Okay, are you leaving, Shara? I'm not leaving. Nice set of budget pencils. Amazon has... Oh, I've never heard of those. So maybe I'll watch like an hour of Dave and then an hour of you. Pink Uggs. So I plan on doing Mad Libs tomorrow night. Depends on how I feel. And how my voice will be. You need a 12-step program. Yep, Laura, you have to do it when you can. Actually, see, Dylan has the last 2 weeks. Oh, okay, Laura, that's okay. So I think Dylan has, he said the last 2 weeks. I don't know if he means like the week of the 23rd through January 3rd. I'll have to ask him. So I will, depending how this cold is working out tomorrow, if I will be on. Oh, I'm on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we just do Mad Libs. And I think I still have a Christmas chat pack as well. And for those that came in later, look what I got done today. Woohoo! Christmas! So this one's all sparkly. And my thumb and my pinky are shiny. And the middle one is a matte finish. And then we got the candy cane. And then I get them done again on the 21st. And I don't know yet what I want for then. It's tomorrow at 5:50. That's okay, Catherine. I know you're busy. Shara says, Shannon's coming down to stream with me for the colorathon. Wow, that will be so much fun. I miss her. She used to come into all my streams. She always was there for Mad Libs. Hi, Kim. How are you? So, I don't even have all my Christmas shopping done. We're bringing our birth certificates to prove we're true blood sisters. It will be a blast. Oh, I believe you. I had to ask because you guys always say sisters. So I that's why I asked, are you guys really sisters? Because I wasn't sure. Or if you were just like best friends and you call each other sisters. That's why I had to ask. I believe you are sisters. Is Justin still here?
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, it's so funny. Driver beeped. Oh, dryer beeped. See, I can't read the computer with my glasses, but I need my glasses on to diamond paint, so I keep looking up over my glasses to read the laptop. So tomorrow I'll be putting up the Christmas stuff because I have not done it yet. And read because it's my reading weekend. Well, technically next weekend is the readathon, but I can't do the readathon because we're doing the Christmas streamathon and I have the hiccups. I don't know why. So yeah, we went to the tree farm today and that place was packed. And they have like a little store in there and they have a little restaurant in there. It's a really nice place. They've been doing this for years. We always buy our tree there. They also have a pumpkin patch there in September and October, but I've never been there for that. And I'd like to do that next year. Wine hiccups? I haven't even had that much. All I have to say is this cold better not linger. Don't need to drink much for hiccups. I don't normally get... I get the hiccups when I'm hungry, and I'm not hungry. And I get the hiccups if I eat too fast. If I'm in a hurry and I'm just shoveling the food in, I get the hiccups. He's not in the room. But yeah, he's good. After the holidays, I'm going to set this up in the kitchen table because my table's big and there'll be room, and I will set the camera up so it's on both of our paintings. So it won't be a close-up like it is tonight. Oh, you get them from eating bread too fast? I get it from eating anything too fast. But I do get them if I'm hungry. When I used to work, they always, lunch break was at noon. Well, about 11:30, I would get the hiccups, and everybody would turn around and look at the clock and go, "Yep, almost lunchtime." Now, if we do it at the kitchen table and there's a lot of room, I have a feeling we will be bombarded with cats. You will probably even see Rascal, because Rascal pretty much sleeps in the kitchen, either on the floor in front of the register or on the kitchen table in front of the window with the sunlight hitting him. That's where he sleeps. You won't usually find him anywhere else. Oh, you did? Yeah, I should get a boom arm. Would probably work better. Oh, that would be fun, Robin. Are you gonna like talk while it's speeding up, while you're showing it? Are you gonna talk like how Anne speeds up her coloring, but she talks? Carla Majana does that too. If you can learn to edit. Oh, I gotta shake these up a little bit. I even bought fudge today at that tree farm, and I don't normally eat fudge, but it's not overly sweet. It was really good, so I got 2 pieces. One was called Holly Berry, and it's raspberry flavored, and it is so good. And I got a Rocky Road, and then Scott got a piece of chocolate and a piece of chocolate walnut. As I don't normally buy fudge for me. I don't have a sweet tooth. But I've been wanting chocolate for the past couple weeks. So it'll be good. Well, there's a lot of these L's. This symbol is all over. Yep, anybody that has a channel, put up 3 hearts. I want to breathe. Oh, I got Vicks. I'll be slathering me up. Scott's gonna love me tonight when we go to bed. I'm gonna be all vixed up. Ooh, nice, Victoria. I'm sorry, guys. I'm yawning. Yeah, when I get sick, I'm not really a big baby about it, but what it does is it totally zaps my energy. Like, unreal. Even though I don't feel really, really sick, I'm just like stuffed up and have a runny nose. It just zaps the freaking energy out of me. And it will take like over a week after the cold's gone for me to get my energy back. And I hate it. Yeah, and I need to feel good for next Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night for the streamathon. So it needs to like go away. Wish we could do a New Year's Eve streamathon. Well, then set one up, Victoria. Laura and I are talking about it. We haven't figured out exactly the details. And I think we're diamond painting, not coloring, right, Laura? Is that what we want to do, is diamond painting? Or anything? Oh, okay. So Laura's going to do a video next week about a New Year's Eve streamathon. Oh, cool, Victoria. That'll be cool that you're going to start doing that on your channel. Jeez, are these L's ever going to end? Oh, cool, Victoria. Jesus. Wake up. I need to wake up. Probably need caffeine. You're welcome, Catherine. It's very quiet in my house right now. I'm gathering Scott fed the animals because I no longer hear Molly meowing. The dog is curled up under the table and her head is on my feet. You might actually get yours finished tonight, really? That ain't happening here. This is a big piece. And I don't know how much I'll get done tomorrow because as soon as I have breakfast, I will decorate the house because that's the only time I have energy is first thing in the morning. Thank you, Robin. They're kind of even, but when I put the ones next to them, they kind of straighten out. Like this one's crooked, so I just stuck that one next to it and it's straightening out. And like a lot of them say, when it's hanging up on the wall, you don't really notice it's not really straight unless you put your nose up against it. And not many people are going to do that. So, yep. So I have two of them Justin can choose from to try. I think the Jaguar's square though. I think the other one I told him he could do also, that one's round. So we'll see which one he decides to do. And then I'll set us up at the kitchen table because there's more room. Oh, I think I got all the L's for now.
I'll see you later, Mom.
Okay, Justin, take it easy. Drive careful.
Oh, drive safe, Justin.
Oh, okay. Well, tell them he's in my prayers, Catherine. $13. This one is the A. Yep. Nope, that is the black one. Okay. Okay, this is symbol A. So I have met Catherine's family and they are very nice. Her brother is a chef. And the food, I was there last year for Easter, and the food was amazing. And Catherine's sister-in-law hugged me and treated me like I was part of the family, and her parents were very nice. Let's see. I will do it again. Because I will drive there when the weather's nice. I don't know how well my car will like their driveway. Okay, Justin just left. Scott jumped in the shower, so it's quiet here. And I'll wait till I know he's totally gone. I know. You were really sick. Yep, Catherine was supposed to come here at Easter this year, and she ended up with the flu. She had it twice. So I did not get to see her at Easter time. And I get sick like this probably twice a year with a really bad cold. Although I got a really bad cold in the summer, and I don't normally get a summer cold. Mine is usually in the spring and the fall. And stress causes it, and I don't do well at Christmas time, so it always seems like I'm always sick the first and second week of December. I get a lot of sinus issues, but as far as being down and out sick, well, I shouldn't say that. Since I started babysitting, I'm sicker more because Carson goes to school. So like last year he was in preschool and now he's in kindergarten. So he brings everything home and I catch everything. And I bought Emergen-C to drink and I keep forgetting to use it.
Did you get sick a lot when we were in school?
No, I don't remember. No, but I also was younger. I was in my 20s when you guys were in school, so no.
I have to wait for my car to defrost.
Oh.
The inside of my windshield's frosted over.
Really?
Yeah, I think because the temperature dropped so quickly.
It did?
Yep. It's only like, I don't know, 12 degrees or something like that out now.
Oh, it's cold. Justice says it's 12 degrees out.
I think that's what my car said.
Let me see.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, my phone says it's 18 out.
And I don't know why, because I ran my defrost. Once I got closer to here, I ran it.
Oh, Catherine showed me how her colors are. So there's the H and the E and how similar they are. Like my G and my E was.
The E and the F.
Yeah. Who else sent me text messages? I know Laura did. She asked if I was streaming at 8 o'clock, and Kathy sent an attachment. She's always sending me attachments. It's cold out, people. It's cold out. What am I doing? O's. Yeah, I didn't really catch colds from you guys. Dylan was always sick because he had asthma. And he always got ear infections because his ears constantly had a lot of wax in them. So I was constantly taking him to the doctors. And then they had me start putting drops in his ears, so that helped. Hi, Mystical. How are you? So I do take a vitamin every day, but I need to boost it up with Carson being in school. And Blake's sick a lot. But he wasn't sick. I don't think he's sick now. I don't think either one of them are. Okay, symbol 3. I'm okay. Just battling a cold. Sinuses, something, I don't know. I did wash my hands a lot, so you shouldn't catch anything.
Me?
Yeah.
We've already had like 4 colds this year.
Me too, but I caught them from the kids. I caught them from the boys. But this one, I don't think the boys were sick.
I think I had one in February.
And I didn't babysit Thursday and Friday.
March. I think I had one in February, March, April, and June.
Really?
Yeah. The one in June didn't only lasted for a few days.
Mine lasts too long now. Okay, now we're working on C. And then we got 10 minutes, and then I'm saying good night. I'm calling it an early night. Usually I stay up till like 1 o'clock, but not tonight. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to take some medicine. Get my sleep. Yeah, I know, Catherine. She says you work in Target where there's a lot of germs.
Yeah. Where people bring in their sick kids. Coughing everywhere. Gotta get Starbucks with your coughing child? Really?
Yep. Seems like Blake was getting a runny nose on Wednesday. As I know, he has a physical therapist that comes, or occupational therapist that comes in and works with him, and he came out to wipe his nose when he was working with her Wednesday, so I might have caught it from him. But that's the last time I babysat last week, was Wednesday. And this week, I don't know. As of right now, I know I work Monday and Wednesday. Other than that, I don't know. Come for coffee, leave with a bonus virus.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosemary. How are you? Rosemary has been following my channel since almost the beginning. And my subscriber number keeps going up. I think I need like 80 more people. Do you drink Starbucks?
I drink the refreshers, the lemonades. Sometimes I'll have like a raspberry white mocha. I do like the chestnut praline for the holiday season.
She said yuck. I only need 8 more people for 3,000? Really? Oh, I only need 8 more people to subscribe to me to be at 3,000.
Wow.
And then I'm going to I got a good giveaway. Well, I know some of the giveaway, I'm not sure all of it. And the thing is, I probably need to add in diamond painting now because I'm getting more subscribers with that. So I don't know how I'm going to set up this, because everything that I have for giveaways is all coloring stuff.
Well, what you could do is have different options, and then whoever wins,
Yeah.
you can ask them if they would prefer coloring or
True.
diamond painting.
True. True. And I know I want to do something for the streamathon, but that one will be coloring. Do a coloring book and a diamond painting one. So do 2 separate giveaways. Yeah, I could do that. So if I did a diamond painting, no, I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I want to like have someone get something from Amazon. Okay, what am I doing? 17 is the U. I need to find the U. Oh, thank you, Catherine. She just gave me a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. That was sweet of you. That is like really, really nice. Didn't have to do that. Puppy wears you out? Yes, puppies do. They're like children. I thought of doing a Q&A also at my 3,000. But I don't know if there's really anything anybody can ask me that they don't already know. Right. Well, if they want like a coloring book, then I usually have them go on Book Depository and pick it out, and then I order it and ship it, because Book Depository is free shipping to anywheres. I think just about every country they ship free. So I've done that before on this channel. I don't think there's any more U's. Oh, there's one here. Well, but I wasn't really doing that line. You did? You got really... Yeah, I did. It moved along pretty good. I'm enjoying it. And I was losing track of time. What's that? There's a U there. But yeah, I'm getting ready to say goodbye though, because it's almost 11 p.m. Where'd that go? And I want to get my sleep. I'm not staying up late tonight. Oh, I found another U. Some of them are hard to find them. I just saw another one. Where'd you go? I saw it. Oop, two of them. One there. And one there. Okay, I'm saying goodbye. And I will be on, that I know of, I'll be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Mad Libs. Depends on how I feel. Thank you, everybody. I hope so, too. I just want my energy back. And to breathe. This is going to be fun sleeping with the CPAP. Okay, Laura, you enjoy having Sean home. And you guys all take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye.